Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to Deca-Dence episode 11, and I'll start my reaction starting from the 10-second mark in 1, 0, and go. I mean, this would put a smile to my face if I didn't know that he was about to be stabbed from last week's clip. Yeah. Thankfully, though, Kabanagi still his main body's still safe. The only question is how is she gonna get out of that man's clutches though, unless Kurenai was stalking around that area, making sure that Natsume was safe. Which I doubt anything that convenient's gonna happen because that's actually one of the good things about Deca-Dence. Hasn't really resorted to plot conveniences or any of that kind of BS that you see in other animes on occasions where, oh yeah, the most convenient things occurring at just the right time to help save the main protagonist is just the proper moment. No, I'm glad the series hasn't resorted to that. Oh, right when the opening's playing, I'm just giving y'all a heads up. I am watching this off of Funimation for those of y'all curious, and I will not be able to answer the live chats after the opening's done. So if anyone wants to say anything in the live stream, say it now before the opening ends. If it ends, and then I'll only be able to reply to it once the episode's over. Now, I just wonder though, how are they gonna take on that humongous ass Godot without the humongous ass Deca-Dence machine, considering it got wrecked? I'm assuming it got wrecked. Biggest question though is how was that Godot able to like replicate it? Well, not replicate, but infect the individual, and then how was he able to become humongous? That's the biggest question. Hmm. Then again, I could just chalk it up to the Godol's time being a weird ass anatomy engine. Hey, but in life there are exceptions. Oh, I have a feeling the Deca-Dence isn't gonna work though, because it's way late into the anime, and we've seen the Deca-Dence work various times. Usually, when series go near their finales, usually the same weapons or skills don't work at the end. I mean, yeah, if Kaburai couldn't even get a hit on that man, there were lesser odds of Natsume being able to do anything. Although I have a feeling she might get saved by Kurenai. Um, oh, hell yes. Oh, what? Okay, good thing you had that backup. The backup avatar. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Damn, Kamen should have probably explained that earlier, but hey, better late than never. I mean, hey, it was kind of dickish not to say anything about the Avatar thing until it finally happened, though. I'm just saying. I can see why Natsume would be a little pissed. I guess going about it. Oh. Oh shit. But Jill is kind of like the messages that where you're dealing with a lot of power. Things can go out of whack and completely haywire. So kind of like the message that I shouldn't play with too much power. Oh, I actually like seeing that scene though where she looks at Pipe's clothing. Showing that it wasn't just Kaburagi that got the emotional punch, but same with Natsume. That was a sweet little swing there. And that's how you beautifully implement quick flashbacks there. Utilized to increase emotional impact and not being utilized just to save time or budget. It's not gonna work considering that Nougat is a bug. It's not gonna work. Yeah. I had a feeling it wasn't gonna work. And that's what I was assuming too, considering that the tank was gonna take damage off of what happened a few episodes ago. That's why I thought it was gonna be ineffective. But if it can at least do damage, like hey, I give them some hope. Or at least buy them a few minutes. Maybe potentially an hour or two. I was hoping at the very least it would have gotten at least a hit and pushed back by a few minutes. But never, it's not even. Yo! Talk about all semblance of hope just being eviscerated in like a few seconds. And you know what they say, badasses do not look at explosions. Shit. Even if it's generating though, they even have enough time to. I mean, hey, at least that'd be better than nothing. Hey, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if Omega can just fucking heal itself against any injury it sustains. Oh, fuck, they already have troubles with this when it was just ground based. If it can fly. Then, oh. It's gonna probably be a stalemate. Or not. From that distance, too. And I like how it escalates the stakes because that means that Omega's powerful enough to reach all the way up there and it can be a threat. Not just to the humans, but everyone else, too. Talk about them escalating the stakes dramatically there. I won't. The, but they need it the most, though. I have a feeling whatever they're gonna try is not gonna work because they don't even know the capabilities of Omega. I'm gonna. Rational decisions, eh? Kind of messed up with how they just want to just leave the humans high and to just stay in there and all high and dry. Oh. What, does she'll have some kind of like miraculous way of repairing Deca-Dence near instantly? Let me just talking all casually to me out there. That explains why Joe has so much knowledge of regarding almost everything then. Huh. Alright. Yeah, we all know it's gonna be Kabadai. Or even Minado. Yes! I like that, how that further completes Kabunagi's character arc. Doing things with like even extremely low odds of succeeding. Oh no 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 no. Oh Lord no. Yo, what do you see? I'm getting the feeling that Minato's gonna interfere to try to help out Kabunagi. Oh, what a tease. Shame about that is he's. Oh yeah, it wasn't gonna be that easy. Thankfully though, did they just go bigger? Good enough, she's definitely a national treasure. Oh, hell yeah! And like Kyler shows her absolute faith in Kaburagi because she's not even pressing on for more details. That's a key little scene there. Hmm. I'm pretty sure it's a mix of both that's the real Jill. That probably means more of her is the type that worries about other people. Oh. That actually helps explain why Jill's gone even beyond the Call of Duty of helping him out. Oh, it's actually nice to see they decided not to log out. Alright. He's gonna have a feeling it's gonna be her boss. Kawaragi. Oh no, no, that sounds like a freaking death flag there to me. I hope that isn't the last time she saw Kawaragi. Because that'd be depressing as so if he passed away. I'm gonna hold up hope. I'm an optimist. Yeah, I had a feeling none of us would want to help out. Or not. Exactly, they'd just be maintaining the status quo. Hmm. Aww. So I don't know, sometimes you're really not gonna know what to do. Happens to everyone. Almost everyone, I should say. But I like that they finally give us insight into Minato's mindset. Yeah, I mean, at the very least, she knows all those little details. That's what. Oh man, it's nice to see your imagination be a bit overly active there. Alright, I hope this could be the start of something beautiful with human and with the relationship that they have with humans, I hope. Except from saying things out loud to a friend, which will make it feel better, it's finally nice to get to see Minato finally understand his mindset. Hey, at least Minato can do that. Oh man. Yo, talk about being a massive 40 chess master. And I can't blame Kaburagi for predicting that because I would have been able to predict that Minato would have gone there too. I mean, he went through the efforts of preserving Kaburagi's avatar early on in the series. Still like all the sarcastic remarks against each other though. I like that. I mean, if Kaburagi does go down that way, if it does go down, that would not be the worst way of going down. I have a feeling Kaburagi's the type that isn't ready because they were born ready. I mean, I kind of had a feeling they were going to end on a cliffhanger there because, I mean, that was like the perfect spot. He had all the emotional build-up coming right off the moment where Nano had a lot of character development. There was like literally no other better place to place a cliffhanger. Gotta tip my cap off though to the animators and writing staff though. This episode was definitely a high tier 8 out of 10 caliber. You know what? No, fuck it. I'm gonna bump it up to an 8.5 out of 10 caliber episode because this one had way more than I could have expected. For one, this episode had Natsume finally find out the information on how Kaburagi would actually look like. I was like, yes, we finally get that. That was a beautiful little moment there, especially when she seemed to have hit it off both Jill and the others. That was so damn fucking cute. So, those are great moments there. And another thing I like too about this episode, I like how Minato grew as a character, where he finally decided to get rid of the constraints that were constraining him in the world, and he decided to finally help out his friend Kaburagi. And that was a pretty damn badass moment to see Minato gain some guts. And it also showed you how selfless he is, showing you how much he still is looking out for Kaburagi. I thought that was a sweet moment there. And I like these little moments of optimism in the series because whenever something sad happens, it has more impact due to these optimistic moments because it makes you love the characters, feel for them. And also that little moment of Kurenai having absolute faith in Kaburagi. That was another moment that really got me smiling too. And even Donatello, when he decided to log in to help out the humans, that was actually pretty damn cool because he could have just as easily logged out, but no, he didn't want to do that. So that was cool. And then Jill opening himself up a little bit more too, showing a bit more of her compassionate side. I love that. So all in all, this episode is phenomenal from the character standpoint. And from a story standpoint, while it was a build-up episode, it was a professionally done build-up episode because, for one, it escalated the stakes of the moment that you had like those little mini Godolls come out of the Omega. That was just creepy and scary as fuck. And then another thing I like about this episode too, aside from escalating the stakes, it gave off the best send-off you can give to a main character because if this is going to be like the final moments that we see Kaburagi, then damn, he's going to go down as one of the most badass anime characters for sure. Oh, he's gonna be up there. Just putting himself in the Deca-Dence despite it being damaged. I'm like, shit. There is no higher degree of badassery than that, despite the odds being so low. I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen to Kabanagi. I'm gonna assume he has a shot though, because he's probably gonna break his limits. So that's gonna allow Deca-Dence to have more power than usual. That's gonna be my guess, because it's been shown off throughout the other episodes. Whenever you break your limits, that's when you can go beyond your capacity, at the cost, of course, of putting your body in danger. So, I like where this is going. I feel like it's setting us up for some emotional punches. Another thing I like too about this episode, actually, I like just the fact that there was some. They even touched up on the whole Pike death thing when you saw Natsume pick up the clothing and look sad, and remember all those beautiful moments you had with Pike. That got to me there from an emotional standpoint. Gotta praise it for that. And another thing I like too, aside from that, just how it was entertaining from start to finish. There was zero dull moments, and that's why I felt this episode was so freaking well done. And the animation and art, what can I say? The CGI was beautiful. Wow, this shit's all over the CGI I've seen in most animes this year. Very few animes can stack up to the CG work here. This CG work is on the level of the CG work I've seen in La Piece Realites. It's on that level. If anything, it's a tier above that. And I thought La Piece Realites has some pretty damn well done CG, but not. Deca-Dence takes it to a whole nother layer of badassery. So visually, it was beautiful, especially the artwork. I love how on model it was. I thought the voice performances from everyone were pretty damn good. And that's why I thought this episode was amazingly done for us, build-up episode. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd like to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction in the comment section below, or the episode itself. Rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe if you do not want to miss my Deca-Dence episode 12 reaction video. And I'll see you guys later. If you come back, for more. But anyways, y'all, have a great and safe day, and thank you so much for watching my video, everyone. Bye-bye.